Hello and welcome to Old Colonel Cars. Today we have something a bit different, a superb car from the period I love, the 1990s. This is a March 1990 Daimler XJ40. So this comes with the 4 litre, the better one to have, the 4 litre AJ6 engine. So if you're into your sort of Jags from this period, that's the one to have. It's an excellent engine with the auto gearbox, suits this car perfectly. Now this car is not the usual one you find out there. This has been a very low owner car and it's been meticulously looked after, and it's got only 45,000 miles. So low owners, it's got 2 former keepers. Okay, the current owners have had it for 7 years as part of a lovely collection. Looked after it very well indeed. You know, it's recently had all the brakes done, bits and pieces, aircon system, complete overhaul, so all that works perfectly. Always garaged, and before that, it was owned for 25 years, and again, always garaged. You know, so this is not the usual one that you find out there. This has got a fantastic history. If you look at the history listed on my website, you'll see it's got no less than 22 service stamps, and there's actually more than that. So a couple of them weren't stamped, but we have all the receipts, all the MOTs from you. The history on this car is superb. So there we have it. So 1990 car with 45,000 miles. It's in lovely colour combination. It's like a blue grey metallic with the grey leather. It's very original. There's no rust on the car. The arches, it's been garaged, as I say, all its life, so it survived very well. It's got the odd stone chip, the odd minor mark, but as you can hopefully see, this presents very well indeed. The chrome's lovely, you know, and it's just been looked after. You know, very careful owners have kept this, so this is not a run-of-the-mill car out there. It's lovely. I was very impressed with how well this car drives. Anyway, going round it as usual. Wheels are all lovely. They've actually got dust covers fitted from, you know, Daimler fitted dust covers behind those alloys, so they're in amazing condition, you know, and those dust covers seem to really work. All the arches are good, all solid, and if you look at the pictures on the website, you'll see it's underneath is all good as well, you know, and I guess that's from sort of carefully storing this car away all this time. Anyway, look down the sides, nothing to show. As I say, the odd minor stone chip, minor mark here and there, but nothing that takes away. So it's just a lovely car. As you can probably tell, I don't get to see and drive a lot of these. I was very impressed with how well this car drives. Really responsive, surprisingly fast. You know, it's not a performance car, but it certainly cruises without you noticing at over 80, 90 instantly, really. But just really quiet and soft, and you know, it's not soft, but sort of, you know, just comforted. No knocks, no bangs, nothing. It's lovely. So at the back there with the sort of later lights that these cars had. Obviously this has got the 4 litre engine. I think the early ones had 3.6s. Twin exhaust there, lovely. All original. There's a little ding there in the roof, just pointing out. Again, I'm sure a clever dent man would get that out. It's not broken the paint, but it's there. You can see the metallic finish on this. It's lovely. Obviously something's been put on this in the garage to cause out, I'd imagine. Down the sides are all very good indeed. As I say, the main thing is no rust. Arches, sill panels, all good. You know, electric aerial goes up and down. Lovely original stereo. As I say, you drive along, all electric seats, cruise control, aircon, all working fine. It's a little bit of rough paint there. It's like a bit of lacquer reaction. It doesn't show up in pictures or anything, but I can feel it. So you're going to get bits like that on the car from the, you know, it's a 1990 car at the end of the day, but it's far better than most out there. I'm very confident of that. So again, go all round. Original mud flaps still there. You know, stunning. It's a bright sunny day here, so you know you can see how good it is, hopefully. So that's the exterior, all the chrome. Look at the chrome handles, chrome on the door surrounds, lovely. But the interior is also very special. Lovely soft leather everywhere. Carpets are all in excellent condition. We have the thick wool overmats in the boot, you know, that you know, so literally like a thick lamb's wool floor mats that the Dames used to have, so that's all good. That comes with the car. As you can see, electric seats, passenger, driver. There's a sport mode, a sunroof, all that operating well. Look at the headlining, all good. I think that's been done because they do tend to sag on these, so I'd imagine that's been done by now. Let's say original stereo. Everything lights up and works as it should. As you can see, 45,000 miles, lovely soft leather, has survived very well. Daimler chrome kick plates there. Plenty of room in the back there. You know, as I say, it doesn't smell like it's been smoked in ever. That sort of thing, really clean. Blinds at the back there. It's got the original dealer stickers everywhere. You know, it's just a lovely, lovely thing. If you're in, and the paperwork with it is superb. You know, so just a lovely thing. That, you know, there can't be many left in this condition now. And it's a car that likes to be driven. It needs to be used. It drives so well. You just need to maybe use it through the summer, tuck it away for the winter. Plenty of space in the boot here. Spare wheel there. All the bits and pieces that should be there are there. Again, same this side, same everywhere really. It's going to be the odd bit of wear, but nothing that's worth mentioning. Lights on the back of the headrest there, you'll see. You can obviously switch on for a bit of reading in the back if you're being chauffeured around. And for not, you know, for not a lot of money really from what you're getting, you know, now's the time to get one of these, because they get few and far between. They're quite an iconic shape, and I don't think you'll lose any money on them now. Probably just grow up a little bit over time. And that's it, the last one is driver's seats. Bright sunshine, but hopefully you can see all the leather there on the steering wheel. All the bits there, so cruise control on the right, various computer bits and pieces, warnings, you know, all that. Everything I've touched worked. There's a remote down there for the stereo. I'm not sure why you'd need that, but it, you know, you've got to remember that's what they did in the 90s. Lovely. Nice light interior. Show the engine, obviously beautiful engine, the AJ6. It's got that lovely chrome manifold cover that you can really polish up. I don't know if you can see that here, just there. Nice, really modern engine really, when you think of the year it come out. Sort of ahead of its time, really smooth, known for reliability. They're a great engine, and it really is plenty of power. 4 litre AJ, I think it's the AJ6 they call it. Was fitted in some of the, you know, XJs, etc., the later ones. But anyway, there we are. I hope you enjoyed this car. It's beautiful. The original factory stickers everywhere. Full details, full history on oldkernelcars.co.uk. Thanks for watching.